Cryptocurrency, hailed as a revolution in finance. But what happens when governments, including the UK, get involved? Is this the dawn of a golden age of digital innovation, or a creeping slide into dystopian financial control? Today we explore the UK government's relationship with crypto, the promises, the pitfalls, and the growing concerns about government overreach. Let's dive in. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum were born out of a desire for freedom. They are financial systems free from the grip of banks and governments. Built on decentralized blockchain technology, they promised a world where money wasn't controlled by any one entity. But with great power comes, well, great suspicion. Because for governments, crypto represents both opportunity and threat. Yes, it's a driver of innovation and economic growth, but it's also a tool for tax evasion, money laundering, and unregulated speculation. So to a government, crypto isn't just a technology, it is a challenge to control. In the early days, the UK government was cautiously optimistic about crypto. Back in 2014, the Treasury explored Bitcoin's potential for payments and innovation, and it was seen as a curiosity rather than a threat. But as crypto has gained momentum, the tone has shifted, and by the late 2010s, there were stories of scams, hacks, and wild market swings dominating the headlines. Regulators started asking hard questions like, how do you protect consumers? And how do you tax something that's designed to be untraceable? And most importantly, how do you maintain control? And the Financial Conduct Authority, or FCA, became the UK's crypto watchdog in 2020. What was their mission? Well, it was to protect consumers and prevent crime. All crypto firms operating in the UK must now register with the FCA, proving that they meet strict anti-money laundering standards, and that sounds reasonable. But here's where things get tricky. Many businesses argue that the FCA's rules are so stringent that they're actually stifling innovation now, and some crypto startups have left the UK entirely, seeking friendlier jurisdictions abroad. This has left many critics worrying that overregulation could drive the next wave of tech giants out of Britain, costing jobs and growth. Which leads me on to a bigger question. Is this really about safety, or is it about control? After all, regulating crypto isn't just about protecting users, it's about ensuring that the government knows exactly what's going on in the digital economy. And when it comes to taxes, HMRC has made one thing very clear. If you are making money on crypto, they want their cut. Gains from trading crypto are subject to capital gains tax, and any crypto earned as income, whether it's through mining, staking, or freelancing, is taxed just like a salary. But here's the unsettling part. To enforce these taxes, HMRC has actually begun collaborating with crypto exchanges, demanding user data to track down unreported gains. And this is all for a technology that's designed around anonymity. So this actually feels like a step towards financial surveillance, and I would like to know just how far will the government go to actually monitor your wallet? And then there's Britcoin, the UK's potential CBDC, or central bank digital currency, because on the surface a digital pound sounds futuristic and convenient, and transactions could actually be faster and cheaper, and the government could maintain tighter control over monetary policy. But let's pause for a moment, because a CBDC would be fully traceable, giving the Bank of England unprecedented insight into how every digital pound is spent. Now, people like me argue that this can lead to government overreach. Imagine a world where your spending is monitored in real time, or worse, restricted. If you want to donate to a controversial cause, or you're buying something that's deemed unnecessary during a crisis, a CBDC could, in theory, be programmed to block those transactions. And so it raises a chilling question, and that is, are we trading financial freedom here for convenience and control? So the UK government talks a big game about becoming a global crypto hub. They've minted their own NFT, they've invested in blockchain research, and even pledged support for crypto innovation. But actions speak louder than words, and many in the crypto community feel that the government's heavy-handed approach is more about control than progress. And let's not forget here that the UK is not alone. Governments around the world are grappling with the same questions, and some, just like China, have taken extreme steps, banning private crypto entirely whilst pushing their own CBDC. And so could the UK follow a similar path? So what is this dystopian scenario? Imagine a future where private cryptocurrencies are heavily restricted, they are replaced by a government-controlled digital pound, your every transaction is monitored, spending limits are imposed during economic downturns, and privacy, well, you can forget that will be a thing of the past. And this isn't science fiction, it's a possibility if governments prioritise control over innovation. And the question is, will the UK find a balance, or are we heading for a world where the promise of crypto is overshadowed by surveillance and restrictions? Cryptocurrency was supposed to be the great equaliser, giving power back to the people. But as governments, including the UK, get more involved, the lines between safety, control and freedom blur. What do you think? Are regulations and CBDCs the key to a stable crypto future, or are they opening the door to financial dystopia? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, then smash that like button, subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. As always guys, thank you for watching and thank you for listening, and I'll see you all in the next video.